Tonight, Channel 2 Investigates is looking into an election mystery, something questionable that happened in a state race this past March. It happened in the Democratic primary for House District Seat 142, a large area of Harris County. You see it there, where many of you live and vote.
Now, days after the election, claims of a ghost candidate were made by key elected officials. The Harris County DA's office said that they were going to review it, but what has happened since?
Tonight, investigator Mario Diaz speaks with the state representative targeted in what many view as a case of election fraud.
1984, the year State Representative Harold Dutton first was elected into office. It was also the year of the movie Ghostbusters. 36 years later, Dutton is still getting elected, only now he's the one dealing with a ghost.
They got jacked. That's all that happened to him.
Dutton is referring to the voters of Texas House District 142. A candidate named Natasha Ruiz entered the Democratic primary hoping to defeat Dutton last March. One problem, Ruiz doesn't seem to exist.
There's evidence that a person entered into the primary race whose last name was not their last name. And they got about 2,500 votes.
The vote total good enough for third place in a four-person race. It also forced Dutton into his first runoff in 36 years.
It looks like a conspiracy.
Conspiracy's a very, very profound word.
Well, and it's a word that indicates something illegal happened.
14 state representatives and 3 state senators, all Democrats, made their concerns of election fraud crystal clear to Harris County Attorney Vince Ryan and District Attorney Kim Ogg, stating these crimes must be thoroughly investigated and the perpetrator prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
This is not that complex of a case.
It should not be.
Gene Wu is a former prosecutor and a state representative who signed the letter.
I think this is actually a true example of election fraud.
In late March, Ogg reportedly informed the 17 elected officials their concerns had been forwarded to our Public Corruption Division for immediate review. 8 months later, Dutton questions the investigation's legitimacy.
How many times have you spoken to the DA's office about this case?
Zero.
Zero?
Zero.
District Attorney Kim Ogg isn't talking to Channel 2 Investigates, but Brian Weiss is. He's Channel 2's legal analyst.
This is not something that I think we can just look at and go, wait a second, no big deal, move along, there's nothing to see here.
Elected officials say there is plenty to see on Ruiz's candidate's filing form, dates that don't match, an email that doesn't work, and the signature by a person that doesn't seem to exist.
We as elected officials have to protect the integrity of the election process.
Dutton says voters need to see accountability, even if it requires hauling ghosts out into the light and prosecuting them.
So now we have to fix it so that it can't happen again. And if that means somebody's to go to jail or wherever, then I'm all for it.
Channel 2 Investigates did reach out to the other candidates in the race, Richard Bonton and Jerry Davis. Davis said he is trying to move past it and opted not to be interviewed. As for Bonton, he wanted to run our request for an interview by his attorney first, but Bonton never got back to us. Dominique and Chris, Dutton here is a former prosecutor. He made it quite clear his hopes for the DA's office to us. At the end of the day, he simply wants justice served.
Sure, understandable. Mario, thank you for the story.